A celebratory victory on Wildcat Field at Wagner High School quickly became a scary moment. Caught on camera from the bleachers. The moment where the St. Matthews Fire Department says the railing on the stands gave in at the end of a soccer game.
Well, this was a regional high school soccer game against two rivals, St. X and Trinity.
The mayor of St. Matthews and spokesperson for the fire department, Rick Tonini, says the game went into overtime twice before St. X won and got excited.
The players ran over, and when the students came to greet them, the force against the railing gave way, the people in the stands to fall forward on top of the players underneath them. I have no names, I have no injuries to advise, except for the fact that 3 people were transported to the hospital by St. Matthews Fire Department, EMS.
3 others were also taken to a hospital by private means. Now the field is empty, but caution tape remains. Executive Director of Athletics for St. X, Chris Tinius, says in a quote, "Thankfully, none of the injuries were life-threatening, and all affected students are recovering."
Wagner's been there since the early 50s, and they replaced their athletic field this year with new AstroTurf on the field, brand new stands on both sides of the field.
Tonini says this remodel of the field was completed this fall, so he was shocked to see videos like this one.
This was obviously a flaw that couldn't handle the situation. And when you have a sporting event like that, it's liable to happen again.
Owners of the campus, JCPS, says the bleachers were inspected on September 5th and were found to be in compliance. A statement from Codes and Regulations says, quote, "The railings were constructed to meet the 200-pound lateral load standard mandated by the Kentucky Building Code, and all plans received were stamped by a licensed engineer and approved by our office." In St. Matthews, Jose Alonso, WHAS 11 on your side.
And JCPS is working on a repair timeline and says tomorrow's 7th Region Championship games are being moved to Ballard High School.